Hey, what's up? This is Joe. I'm here in Four River Sanctuary in Portland, Maine. It's 0 degrees right now. I don't know if you can see my breath. It's pretty cold. I just want to talk about training. Do you need to train? What do I do for training? So I think training should be based on your goals. I talk about goals a lot. You only need to do enough training to get the body that you want. For me, I always sort of just wanted to be able to wear stylish clothes, and that usually means tight, form-fitting clothes like skinny jeans or just tight pants, tight shirt. I always thought that style looked so good, but I could never wear it because when you're chubby, the clothes just sticks to you, and it just felt gross to me. I don't know. So that was always my goal, which basically meant I just needed to lose weight. For most people, you're just trying to lose weight. You don't need to go and do tons of training at the gym. You can focus on your diet, maybe do a little bit of cardio, and maybe do a little bit of training just to maintain your muscle mass. But that's for most people, I think, and that's what has been true for me. I used to go to the gym and do bodybuilding types, barbell training, that kind of stuff. And I just felt like it's a big time commitment, money commitment. I started to see a lot of people get injured. It's hard to do barbell training correctly if you don't have someone to correct your form. And for me, I always was into the primal lifestyle, like doing natural stuff, moving your body in a natural, functional way. And I eventually found progressive calisthenics. Calisthenics is just body weight stuff like push-ups, pull-ups, squats. And progressive calisthenics means you're progressively making the movements more and more difficult. So in order to grow muscle, you can't just do the same thing every day. If you do 10 push-ups every day, you'll grow a little bit and then it will never change. So it has to keep getting harder on the muscle to stimulate growth. So that's what progressive calisthenics is. Maybe you start out with regular push-ups and eventually you get to one-arm push-ups and it gets harder and harder. So that's what I have come to, like I've evolved to in my training, and that's where I came up with the idea for minimalist fitness. So it's how do you use the least amount of time and the least amount of money and get the body you want, the easiest way possible. Not to say it's not hard work. It's definitely a lot of hard mental work. But I've been training this way for almost 3 years now. I train 3 days a week for maybe 30 minutes. And most of it is diet based. I do intermittent fasting. That's basically it. So you want to do what works for you. I talk a lot more about this on my website, Minimalist Fitness. I'll put a link to that in the description. I'll also put a link to the progressive calisthenics book I read called Convict Conditioning. I'll put that in the link. And that's basically it. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to talk more about this in future videos. So I'll see you next time. Thanks.